NAREIT's biggest contribution to the REIT industry has undoubtedly been promoting sound practices with respect to those who run REITs and investors in REITs, and secondarily, but probably equally important, working with Congress to modernize the use of the REIT vehicle. Because their leverage is low, they have been a positive force and reduced the volatility in real estate as an asset class. I think private investors, if we've seen from the recent Great Recession, often end up chasing large amounts of debt, and the industry is notorious for its being more careful with respect to the use of debt. In the REIT industry's history, the most important event is, I believe, by far, the internalization of management that was permitted in connection with the Tax Reform Act of 1986. NAREIT, previous to that point in time, was dealing with significant conflicts of interest in its industry by having externally advised managers of REIT vehicles. And since 1986, many REITs have internalized management, and today the most premier real estate investment trusts are internalized owners, operators, developers of real estate investment trusts with no conflicts of interest with external advisors. I think it's talked about now, but whether or not it'll be talked about 10 or 15 or 20 years from now is questionable. And that is the amount of equity capital the REIT industry was able to raise beginning in March of 2009. It's really still quite remarkable to me sitting here today after going through the thrust of the Great Recession and watching its effect on the real estate industry, that the REIT industry was able to preserve cash and also begin to raise significant amounts of equity capital in the midst of the Great Recession. The REIT industry will continue to go upward from here, no doubt. I think that I believe that today we see an industry that's very vibrant and with stellar performers and outpacing the S&P 500 yet again. I think that we're likely to continue to see that, especially as we promote continued discipline in the industry. And I think that today we have not yet birthed the future REITs that will take the place of the Simons and the Boston Properties and the Avalon Bays tomorrow. I think that today the industry is full of stars, and I think tomorrow it'll be full of new stars.